I love what I do. It's a job that I absolutely, I can't think of doing anything else as a career. And to be able to be on the stage, working with world-class musicians, playing terrific music to audiences that are, on their feet screaming, it doesn't get much better than that. My dad was a banker his whole career, but from my earliest memories, he also played folk guitar, and he would sit on the edge of my bed and he'd play his guitar and sing me to sleep just about every night. And it was all this wonderful American folk music, and that was really my first love of music. I was 10 years old, it was the 5th grade, and my 5th grade band director put a saxophone in my hand, and I had a saxophone for about 2 weeks. I could not make anything but squeaks and squawks out of it. It was awful. So they said, well, why don't we give you a trumpet? And I loved playing the trumpet and practiced all the time, couldn't get enough of it, and that's what became my first instrument. I'm a self-taught pianist. I never had a piano lesson in my life. I was kind of that geeky kid that if I would go to a movie, you asked me about the plot, and I may not remember everything about it, but I could sit down and play about 80% of the film score on the piano. When I hear the music, I know what it looks like on the page. So then I would just go and play it. I first got into music composition because of tunes that were just running around in my head. It was almost as if it was something that I was just meant to do. Orchestration is as fun for me as the actual composition part. It's like a painter with a palette of colors, and you have any possible combination of things that you can put together to create a picture. What I enjoy most about being a conductor is, for me, the connection with the audience. I feel like between the orchestra and the audience, I am sort of that conduit with the music to make it come off the page with the orchestra, get them to be at their best game to bring it to the audience. And I love being a pops conductor because I feel like I'm a bit of a born entertainer, and that's what I love about our genre of music, is it's really entertaining. My great teacher was Eric Kunzel with the Cincinnati Pops Orchestra. I was his right-hand man for 15 years, and it was really watching him work with an orchestra and communicate with an audience. That's really what made me want to continue conducting. I am completely thrilled and honored to be the new Pops Conductor of the National Symphony. It's pretty much a dream come true, and it's also a huge responsibility because this is our nation's capital. This is the nation's orchestra. I'm completely honored to be working with this incredible group of musicians, and the level of performances and concerts and guest artists that we're going to be presenting there is going to be top-notch, the best in the world. Life without music would be a mistake. I can't imagine a world without music. It's a great magic trick that I don't know why it works. I know how it works, but I still don't understand why a certain progression of chords, rhythms, and notes in just the right order can make you feel a certain way.